Yo, what's good? This is Tahoe TV, and I'm about to vent.
Up there, so I got like a question from that, but I had another question on it, but I'm gonna ask the question from that. You talking to a person like I have 2 kids, 2 BMs or whatever.
You a hoe?
No. It was a year. It was quite a year.
A year?
Yeah, my kids are like a year apart. Anyway, it was a good year, man. Listen, I had money and no responsibilities. And, you understand what I'm saying? There's a lot going on with me.
See, now if they was to clip that right there, they be like, I was here. Oh my God, that was disrespectful. Oh my God, he is toxic.
Yeah, I love my big mamas. But I do worry a lot though, not being there from day to day. You get what I'm saying? Like, how do I develop that relationship? But you said like your daughter actually she begged to live with you. She wanted to live with you. How did it get to that point? You get
that was years in the making. I wasn't a good father. I was abusive. Beat up my baby mother. I remember one time we fought. I was abusive and shit. So stayed away from my daughter. I didn't really have a relationship with her because I just really didn't know what it was like to be a human being. I didn't understand. I was so empty of empathy and understanding of the world around me that I just did not understand relationships. Everything was for me. I did what I wanted to do for me. Fucking was for me. Eating was for me. Feeding somebody was like absurd. I promise you, like, yeah, like you want some of this? Like niggas be like, yo, blood, you just gonna eat in front of us? You were just gonna? I'm like, huh? So I would have full-time arguments with my friends. He's like, yo, you a crab? Like, yo, nigga, like we all do things for each other. You the only nigga that want to step off to the side and eat yours, or you want to smoke your weed on your own, but you want to be in the cycle with us. Like, what's up, my nigga? Like, why you act like that? Remember I told you I used to always go off to the side by myself.
Yeah.
And it was like that for me with my family as well. I just didn't understand certain shit. But when I went to jail, my mother, I tell this story all the time because it's true. It means a lot to me. When I went to jail, my mother brought my daughter to see me. And something just clicked, nigga. Because I'm around all these niggas all day, and I got this beautiful, innocent little girl here that I don't really have a relationship with at all. I don't really know this little girl. She'd walk past me in the street, and I'd wave to them like they was homeboys. Like, hey, how you doing? And they'd keep going. You know what I'm saying? And that was all my relationship with her before I went to jail. Even when she'd come to the crib, she would chill with my mother. Like, I didn't see her like that. Matter of fact, I was probably living in another crib at the time anyway. But when she left, so when we was at the table, the visiting table, I really didn't have much to say to her, but it would hurt having her there. Just very uncomfortable. And I barely knew this little girl. I think she was like 5 or 6 at that time. So, yeah, she was like 5 or 6. So when she left, I called my mother and I said, yo, don't ever bring her back here. I know that's some movie shit, right?
Nah, but you're not the first person I heard in real life say
don't ever bring her back here. And I went back to my cell and I was hurt for days. And that's when I went and said, I want a job. You know what I'm saying? To the people at the jail. Like, yo, give me a job. You know what I'm saying? So I don't just be in the weight pit all day or whatever. And I want to earn my credits so I can minimize my classification, get down to a minimum or whatever. And then when I came home, nigga, I used to live in the Bronx. I would go it would take 2-hour train ride on the weekends because, you know, the train be delayed and whatever. Come down, bring her a teddy bear. Can I just take her to eat? You know what I'm saying? And so things like that, I just started doing way more, trying to be in her life. It was a big deal to me. So instead of, you know, I'm on parole, so I got to be home by 7 or 9 or whatever. But I still was making time to come do that whenever I could. And, you know, just being a person that would call her, you know what I'm saying, and like talk to her. And I didn't speak to her as a, yo, you gotta do this. You know, it's like I told her like I remember, you know, when I was a kid. So that's, you know, that's how I would talk to her. And we just took a real liking to each other. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, remember I said I was abusive, you know, she would kind of like shy away from me. And I'd be like, yo, why you act like that? She was like, because you used to hit mommy, so I don't know. And I was like, oh, fuck.
That's when you realized the damage that you had caused early.
And then what I do to women, you know what I'm saying? The arguing, the fighting. So I just, you know, that shit just erased right there. Just I learned that from my friends.
Mm.
I seen them fighting with their women, so I thought that's how you're supposed to handle women. I really don't know different. It wasn't that I felt that way. I thought that's how you're supposed to deal with it. And so when she told me that, I just changed. You know what I'm saying? And then we just had a real loving relationship. So I think that for you, I would say communicate, be their friend, be a person that they understand the strength of a father, but understand the softness of a father too. And the ladies need that. The young girls, they need to see that out their father. You know what I'm saying? Because you will be the person that they emulate. So they need to see a person that shows love. You know what I'm saying? That is love, embodies love. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yo, y'all know what it is. This is Tahoe. I just vented, you know. I had to get some shit off my chest. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? We need to hear from you. You heard?